Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, just in case you are new here. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. I know it's been another little time since I did a video update. Everything's fine, for the most part. Just trying not to get sick, making sure that sanitize and kind of just stay away from anybody who's coughing for the most part. It's just kind of difficult whenever 90% of the house is coughing and you don't know why. But I don't know, I've been dealing with a lot of mental stuff, I guess you could say, here lately. And I don't know, it's kind of weird to talk about in the sense of like, there's a lot of medical stuff that I'm dealing with, which I've always dealt with medical stuff. And it could be just, a little sprinkling of seasonal depression. I don't know, maybe, possibly. But, just knowing that I have to be on chemo, which makes me sick, which puts me out for days on end. But if I don't do the chemo, pain comes back and, I'm debilitated and can't do anything anyways. So, I mean, it's a double-edged sword in a shitty way. I mean, a double-edged sword, either way you get cut, it's pretty shitty. But it's also like having to deal with the hole in the abdomen. Okay? Still dealing with that. And I've got appointments coming up this Friday. I'm supposed to talk with my oncologist. I'm supposed to have blood work done. And I'm supposed to talk with the colorectal surgeon team to do an ER follow-up from the last time I was in the ER because of the hole, when they didn't really even give me a explanation of anything. After all that, they just kind of sent me home. So if I end up talking to them and they tell me that, I have to go back and be admitted into the hospital so I can figure out what's wrong, I'm probably not going to be admitted to that hospital. I will probably go to another one that's a little more, they don't have to be up to date on my shit, but would be more willing to tell me what the hell's going on with me. Because I understand in my situation, and most people in a cancerous situation that's dealing with cancer or fighting cancer, or what have you, you're told so many different things. Stay away from sugary products. Don't drink this. Don't eat that. Don't do this. Don't do that. But in reality, if you're doing everything you can, and so far you're keeping the cancer at bay, for me, what? Did you catch that? Me, for example, my cancer is contained to one spot. It hasn't moved in years. I don't expect it to move. It is not very aggressive. It's just an asshole. I understand stay away from sugary products, but I've got like chocolate puddings over there, I've got little zebra cakes, and I've got some sugary cereals because it tastes good. Not saying that I eat it a lot, but I also do eat the foods that I'm supposed to eat that help fight cancer, that allegedly help kill tumor cells and all this other stuff. I do all that. When it came to alcohol, I used to drink like a fish when it came to it, and I enjoyed myself. I had fun with friends. I had fun with my parents. Not saying I need alcohol to have fun, but it's nice to be able to let loose and just not care for a bit. And once again, you don't need alcohol to do that, but to me it was enjoyable. I know I don't need to drink beer because it could be harmful cancer-wise. I know I don't need to drink whiskey because it could be harmful cancer-wise. And at the moment, if I drink any kind of alcohol, the hole in my abdomen turns into a faucet, as I've stated before. I just feel like there's just so much on my plate, and I don't even have the utensils to eat yet to start taking the items on my plate off. I've got chemo, I've got the abdomen hole issue, I've got, just trying to stay as okay as possible sick-wise. And I've noticed, like, my mental, like, I'm okay. I'm not a danger to myself in any way, shape, or form, or to others. Hell, if I was a danger to others, that's a problem. One swift kick in the gut, I'm done. Just saying. I'm not a danger to myself. I don't wish any harm on myself. I don't have the want to do anything. Like all I want to do is lay in bed and sleep. And that could be seasonal depression. It could be, maybe I am getting a little sick and I'm just trying to sleep it off. I know some of it after I do chemo is just to recover. That's fine. But I've just noticed I don't really want to talk with friends as much. I don't want to really reach out and see how everybody's doing. I just want to seclude. And it's no offense to anybody. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's there's a million things it could be. I do know it would benefit to go to a therapist. And I need to see if any therapist takes my insurance. Because if so, then maybe I need to go just talk about stuff. Maybe I need to be put on a medication. Because besides the chemo and the morphine, I'm raw dog in life. I don't have antidepressants. I don't have anti-anxiety pills. I don't do those. I never have. I've got family members that take them. I've got friends that take them. And I'm like, hey, I'm glad it helps. I can tell that it helps. I've just never been put on them. So I don't know if it's just I'm not getting enough sunlight. I'm not getting enough vitamin D. I'm not getting enough B12. I know with short gut syndrome, that's another thing I'm dealing with, which that's going to be a whole nother video I talk about as a short gut syndrome because I found some stuff out that's fairly interesting. But yeah, it's just there's so much going on and I don't want to do anything, but I want to do everything. I want to go hang out with people. I want to go have a good time. I want to enjoy myself. I want to sit here and be able to talk with y'all, make y'all laugh and joke around and all this other stuff. But there's a part of my head right now that's just like, meh, no, don't wanna, don't do it. And then there's another part of me that's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, come on, put your big boy pants on. Let's have some fun. Let's go to, hello. It's gonna be fine. I don't know. I enjoy this. Very simplistic, but I enjoy talking to y'all. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoyed making the gaming videos, which I need to start again. But it's another one of those, I kind of don't want to. But I know if I just did it, I would feel better. But it's almost like I won't let myself do it. So instead, I just sit here and rewatch old shows that I already know the outcome to. I doom scroll on my phone or I sleep. And it irritates me because I actually went and ordered a portable printer. It's like a thermal printer where I can print out tattoo designs, and I was going to start practicing tattooing again and get back into it because it's something I used to enjoy doing. I was not good at it, but I was learning. And then I just dropped it. So I was like, cool, I'm going to get this printer. I'm going to start practicing again on Practice Skin, not myself. I don't need to do that anymore. But use Practice Skin and get the feel for it again. Start getting better at it and just have fun until I get the printer and it wants me to allow access to the contacts in my phone. My printer does not need to call my mom or my brother or my sister or my dad. It doesn't need to call my own color. Why do you need contacts? Why do you need my contacts? That doesn't make any sense. So I just returned that today. Should get a refund on that. Got a brand new, beautiful guitar that I cleaned up, put new strings on, tuned it, played maybe 10 minutes of, and then just set it back down. Picked up my old white guitar, restrung it, cleaned it, tuned it, played maybe 5-10 minutes of, put it back, and then picked up my 7-string guitar, made sure it was in tune, tried learning a song, couldn't get one part down, got in my head about it, and then I just put it down and didn't pick it back up. And the thing is, y'all have been asking for, hey, you should do a video of you playing your guitar. And I'm like, that's a great idea. But then there's that little gremlin in the back of my head that's like, they're just gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. We play a few seconds of it, and y'all are not judgmental. But I'm that hard on myself. That little gremlin, and it's not me being hard on myself. It's that little stupid gremlin, the little asshole voice in the back of my head. Like, there's a good voice. It's like, do it. and just have fun. People are going to love this. It's going to be fantastic. And then there's that other voice in the back of the head. It's like, oh, you're a nerd. I'm just like, man, can you just not be a thing? Like, why does your brain have to be the hardest piece of crap to deal with? It's got all the things to make you happy and enjoy yourself, but no, you go to bed, you have nightmares. It brings up something that you did in 3rd grade. And sorry if I brought something, a memory back to y'all, my bad. But it's like, why does your brain have to be the biggest douchebag? Like, it's just being mean to be mean. This is stupid. I might start off, instead of making a full clip video, I might start making YouTube shorts of me playing guitar. If y'all want longer versions, then I'll probably do that. But as of right now, I'll probably just do short clip versions on YouTube Shorts. I just gotta get out of my head. All day yesterday and today and the day before, I was like, oh man, I would like to make a video. My body's like, no, it's stupid, don't do it. But like, I'm enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying sitting here talking to y'all. Even though y'all can't respond immediately to what I'm saying, I could if I was going live right now. But I know y'all are going to respond in the end. And this is also a very long video. Well, I say very long. This is a longer video than what I normally put out. But it's one of those topics, like, I understand a lot of people feel the same way, whether it be, you know, season. Why can't I say seasonal? I keep wanting to say seizure. Seizure? Yeah. Words are hard. Seasonal depression, whether people are dealing with that, or chronic depression, or just they're having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, a bad 5 minutes. You just stubbed your toe. I don't know. Like, my whole goal with this and the gaming videos that I used to make was, for however long you watched that video, whether you just watched 2 to 3 minutes, or you watched the video in its entirety, I helped you forget about the bad day or the bad thoughts. I made you laugh. I know how hard the depression can hit, and I'd much rather make you laugh than have anybody deal with that. I'm alright. I'm good. Got a couple video ideas. Just need to freaking work on them. But other than that, I'm okay. Just gotta get out of my head. Gotta get over this depression crap. Whatever it may be. I need to delve into my brain, fight that gremlin, and move forward. Anyway, for anybody dealing with depression, or seasonal depression, or chronic, or just having a bad day, sending you the biggest bear hug I can send, and I hope it helps. You look great today, by the way. That is a very nice shirt. Purple is one of my favorite colors. I hope I got somebody with that. Somebody's wearing a purple shirt, and they're like, what the? I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Fantastic rest of your week. Always look out for them silver linings. And until the next video, I will see ya. Bye.